Welcome back to Ultrasign or Ultrascene. I don't know yet. What do you think? What is best, Ultrascene or Ultrasign?
Ultrascene is more Russian. I like that.
Yeah, okay. We had the
Ultrascene.
Ultrascene. Yeah, we had a page before, and it was called Megasign from an old Mega, and old was almost magazine, but magazine.
Oh,
So magazine. Then we talk about Ultrasign, this project, and we why not just go a step over it?
yeah.
We was Mega, now we Ultra. So
Yeah. So what's next?
yeah, we have to stop this first. Anyway, you have something for me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do something very unusual for me. I'm gonna play something that I'm actually involved in, that I
Cool.
worked on, and this is a French artist, and this was his debut record. And the thing was, this was in the summer, and I was working with a band from Switzerland.
Yeah.
And then I was contacted by EMI in France, and they said, "Are you interested in mixing these songs for this debut artist?" So they sent me the material to listen to, and I loved it. Problem was there was a deadline with the Swiss band, and there was a deadline with this French guy.
Okay.
So if I would just be true to the Swiss guys, I would have to say no to the French guy, and I didn't want to. So I just had to be very diplomatic with the Swiss record company, and I said yes to do this. So we pushed one project, and I could spend 4 weeks on this one. And it took off in France, and it's great. I still don't know what he's singing about.
Okay. I haven't translated.
No, it's just in French. And
Yeah, but the lyrics is somewhere.
yeah, but I just
sure.
hey, it talks to me. Hey, if music is supposed to be a universal language,
Yeah.
it's fine,
Yeah, of course.
But I just know that I like it, the lyric, but I don't know what he's singing, and you will realize this when you see the video as well. And this is not typical me in so many ways, actually, but I love this.
Yeah.
And it's so melancholic and French, and the video and the vibe of the pictures. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm very happy that I could actually work on this record.
So let's see what this is all about then.
Yeah.
AuDen.
I
AuDen.
call AuDen. But
AuDen, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not French.
Yeah, but you can always learn. Okay, there we go. Well.
On a compté les lendemains qui nous restaient mais incertains. On s'est perdu sur un chemin, une inconnue dans le refrain. De grands sourires n'y changeraient rien, car le début jouait la fin. À l'origine on n'était rien, juste une ébauche ou un dessin. Des rêves suivis de petits points, au coin des rues un doux parfum. Suprême idylle, main dans la main, de belles photos on se souvient. Puisqu'on se perd pour mieux s'unir, puisqu'on ne tient plus au présent, le moindre souffle nous détruit. disperse avec les vents. Comme fous alliés, comme deux enfants, comme une fleur à son printemps, on fuyait long pour mieux s'étendre sur nos nuages en évidence, comblés d'amour et d'innocence, au souvenir de nos 20 ans. Si l'on s'accorde un peu de temps pour réfléchir tout simplement, avant de n'être que des perdants, au goût amer qui s'en ressent, avant l'orage qui lui n'attend, au grand jamais le temps d'attendre. Puisqu'on se perd pour mieux s'unir, puisqu'on ne tient plus au présent, le moindre souffle nous détruit et nous disperse avec les vents. Tous ces mensonges que l'on déguise nous laissent un beau jour sans défense, puisqu'on se perd pour mieux s'unir, puisque l'on s'aime toujours autant.
Yeah. Well, it tells some story, but really what? It's hard to say. But
Yeah,
yeah. But
I mean,
yeah.
the mystery gets even bigger because you don't know the words, or I don't. But it it just has this vibe, and it's beautiful, and it's you know, something bad went on, you know.
Yeah. Exactly. Maybe it's a good thing to not know the lyrics, because if you are unlucky, it's just another love song and cool
Yeah.
video. But as you say, but as you're saying, it's the video makes the song mysterious and unhappy, and it's something going on, and
Yeah, and I think well, this is my interpretation of. I mean, the last shot there in the video is actually the artist coming alone on the beach, finding this key.
yeah.
So I think maybe this is an old story, something that happened on this beach, or like it became folklore, or like people in the neighborhood talk about, you know, like it's an old story about the man and this young woman on the beach, something like that. At least that's the story I write in my head. But
Yeah, and it's a story that's gonna repeat itself. It feels like, because I finding this key, and
yeah,
and what's going to happen now,
yes.
and
So
yeah,
to be continued maybe, but I just like it. It's a really nice
or
song.
not continue. Something is just better off not to tell
It's
the
not-
ending, something.
That was not serious. It's
Yeah,
not,
yeah, I know what you mean, but
it's not going to be continued.
No, but it's nice song, you know, and I sort of understand what you say about this France feeling about the video too. But talking about the song, very nice. Not my typical go-to music, but I
Same
like
with me.
it. Yeah, I like it. And well, I can see myself listen to this sometimes just because, well, nice tunes, nice melody, good production and stuff. Like, because, well, it's a good stuff, but I can't really say why I like it.
Same with me, because this is not something I would have tried to find by myself. But this just came to me because of, the
Yeah,
work situation. And then I really, especially when you work 1 week with a song,
yeah,
uh, you hear it 1,000 times. It just kind of became part of my consciousness. And
of course.
and then, of course, I had no picture. I had no idea about the video. I just had the music, and I kind of tried to imagine what the lyric was about. But you see, this, to me, that's positive because it adds to the mystery. And then I saw this video when it was released, the song, and then I was like, yeah, it just fits to the uh, the atmospheric
Yeah, it totally
feeling
did. Yeah.
I had. So okay, that was that. Now I lost my virginity when, by playing something I'm actually involved in.
But that's it's a bit scary, I suppose.
It is, but
Yeah, but it's good stuff. It's good stuff. So
yeah, thank you.
and sometimes you have to play your own stuff or things you have been involved with, because it's good and you want to share it to others. So, and when you work with something like so many hours that you said, it almost, or for me, would be I have to share it on some way, because do you also think it's good, or it's just me that is brainwashed from it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is, when I finish a production,
yeah,
it's usually 3 months, maybe even longer. Uh, I've been so involved from the first demo until the finished product. All the decisions are mine in the process. And when it's actually done, I,
yeah,
I can't listen to it as, I mean, I can never hear it as you can, for the
exactly.
first time, because I have no idea anymore. I just know that this is the best we and I could do
Yes,
at that moment in time. But then, I never listened to the records I made. And also I have like a closet full of gold and platinum records. And some people, they say, hey, I would just have them all over the place on the walls. And I said, I would die. I would feel intimidated by it. I would like, they would pressure me somehow,
yeah.
It's not.
I think so. I think I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not about showing off or not. It's that I would have to see them all the time, and it would just take something away from me.
Yeah, I get you. I think I would have done the same actually.
Okay.
Because, well, sometimes, you know, okay, I worked with it, but I can't,
That's
can
I
leave.
I have to leave it because
Yeah,
I worked with it, and I did a good job, and the band did a good job, or the artist, but when it's sent to the factory,
yeah,
there's nothing we
yeah.
can do about
On
it.
some way, you have to move on
Yes.
and to think about the next thing, and you can't say, okay, this was fantastic, and now everything should be like this, because it doesn't work like that.
No.
And you have to accept it. And as you said, it can be hard to accept that everything isn't the same if you always see the stuff you've done already.
Exactly. It would just be like, oh, I did that in 2011
Yeah.
and it was very successful. That would just make me stressed out a bit. Like,
Yeah.
like some people will probably see it like a push, like, give you energy, but it would just, to me, it would bring me down.
Yeah. I get you. Okay, well, I think it was great, and if you like it, support the artists. Go in onto YouTube and support them in some way. Thank you.
Yeah.
To the next time. Bye.